Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another achievement guide. This is for the game A Hero and a Garden. It came out on Xbox Live today. It's $4.99. As usual with most Ratalaika games, it's 20% off for the first 2 weeks. So it is $3.99 right now for the next 2 weeks. There's 15 achievements on the game. It's very, very easy. There's nothing missable, and it took me about 45 minutes to run through it. This game is a visual novel, but there are no dialogue choices, so we're basically just going to be skipping through the dialogue, and the idea of the game is you have berry bushes, you start off with one, and you press a button on your controller to pick the berries off the bush, and they spawn on a timed basis, and you just wait until you have enough, deliver them, and that's pretty much the game. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into the options. I'm going to put the text speed on full all the way to the right. I'm going to put the auto forward all the way to the right, and I'm also going to tick unseen text after choices and transitions, and then I'm going to press B to return to the menu. That'll just make the dialogue go quicker. So we're just going to go through this little intro cutscene, and I'm going to show you a bit of the gameplay. There's no need for me to do a full 45-minute playthrough of this game because you are just picking berries off the bush. There's nothing to miss, no dialogue choices like I said. So I'm just going to transition to a couple of points in the game, mention a few things, and just explain the ending. So I'm just going to hit right bumper to skip through the text, and you press X to plant your first berry. This is just explaining the game, so you press right on the D-pad to go to your storefront, up to check your orders, and you basically just want to check your order, see what you need, and keep an eye on the icons on the right hand side when they're coloured in. The bell means there's a customer in your storefront. Always go and check that. It basically just gives you access to another type of berry or to finish your current order, so just stay on top of them. There's no time limit. You can't press the wrong button and lose any berries. It is just a case of waiting for the berries to spawn on the bush and clicking the button to pick the berries and wait until you have enough to fulfill the order, which you can see here. I'm coming up to 10 berries, there it is, and then the little blue icon on the right for pushing up on the D-pad will light up blue. You click that, deliver the berries, and it'll give you a new order, and you just keep going. As I said, it starts off with one bush. Soon you'll be able to plant a seed and it will be assigned to a different button, and you get 4 bushes. So you're basically just going to keep doing this for the whole game, keep checking your orders, keep going to the storefront and giving them and getting money, and there's nothing to miss. You're basically going to get 5 achievements for 5 different endings, but you can't miss anything along the way. So I'm going to cut to a little bit further in the game, explain what's happening, and then I'm going to explain the ending. So this is just a little further on. You can see here that I'm about to do this order, go to the storefront, skip the dialogue, and after this one it's going to say press Y to plant the seed, and that is how you're going to start getting your extra bushes. So it's all self-explanatory. There's really no need for me to record the whole thing. So now I'm going to skip to the first time you need to repair something, just to show you how it works. Again, it is all self-explanatory, but I thought I'd just include it. So when you've got enough money, you'll see that the pink icon on the right is lit up, which means that I have enough money to do the first repair. There's achievements related to this, so that's how you do the repairs. I just thought I'd show you, but it is all explained in the game. I'm now going to skip to pretty much the very end and just explain how to get the last achievements in the game. Just wanted to point out at this point, the only thing you're going to be doing is carrying on what we've been doing so far. You're just going to keep playing the game. You can't miss anything. You're just going to keep getting a new type of berry bush, fulfilling the orders, and working through the repair list. So here I am at the very end of the game. I've done all of the repairs apart from one. You'll have got an achievement so far for completing each type of berry order, and one for each of the 4 repairs you've done. Your finished to-do list should look like that. At this point, you're going to need to save your game to get the 5 different endings done. So before you do the last repair, you need to save your game. So just get enough money to do the last one, save your game, and then repair it. Skip through this dialogue, and there's going to be 5 people's names. You get an achievement for picking each one, and it is classed as an ending, so you just want to pick whichever one you want. I just started at the top to keep track. Skip the dialogue, you'll be kicked out to the main menu. Load the save we just made before we did the last repair. Do the repair again and pick a different person. And that is how you get the last 5 achievements. This was a pretty fun little game, quite relaxing. The music was pretty good. I've not played anything quite like this. At first I didn't get it. I didn't get what was going on. I was like, why am I just collecting berries off bushes? But it was pretty relaxing. So drop me a like if the video helped. Subscribe for more achievement guides. I do at least one easy completion like this every week. There's usually a new Ratalaika game out weekly, and I always cover it the day it's out, or as fast as possible. And I've also just hit 100 subscribers, so thank you to everyone that's subscribed. I'm going to be doing a giveaway to celebrate. I'm basically just going to be running a competition for like 2 weeks. You don't have to do anything, just drop me a comment, let me know you've subscribed, and I'll pick someone at random after a few weeks just to give enough people the chance to see it, because I am a small channel. You know, I want to give people some time to actually view the video and drop me a comment. But because it's such a small channel you've got a big chance of winning. I'll basically just email you the code for a game you don't have. Just a quick, cheap, easy completion. Probably another Ratalaika game. So yeah, the winner will just get a code for a game they don't have, and another easy completion. So subscribe for that, drop me a comment, and as always, I will see you in the next one.